And we begin tonight with a lawsuit that brought the federal mask mandate for public transportation to a screeching halt. A judge in Florida struck down the requirement this afternoon. The change applies to RTD as well as the airport and all those flights. Just a couple of hours after the announcement, we saw people at DAA without their mask for the first time in 2 years. Dylan Thomas was on a flight when that crew announced the change.
Masks are optional. If you would still like to wear your mask, please feel free to do so. We certainly encourage that if you would like to. But we're ready to give them up. So thank you and happy Unmasking Day.
Alan Janae is at DAA tonight. Alan, this is welcome news, of course, for a lot of travelers, especially those who boarded planes today without their mask.
Well, it's true, Karen. You know, the mood got a lot lighter here at DIA after the TSA said it would no longer enforce the mandate, and then the masks came off. Now, we were still hearing announcements at the airport about mask requirements, and DIA says it will be removing the signs. Not everybody was ready for all of this, but we were seeing approval in a way we haven't seen in a long time, and facial expressions. Within hours, people began to pass through security without masks. The TSA told workers not to enforce the mandate. On planes, word spread.
I was like, good, I'm free. I just take it off.
Frequent traveler Jeff Anderson shed his right away until a flight attendant asked him to put it back on. At the gate on arrival from Georgia, Devin Gosha learned from an announcement.
The Delta pilot, he let us know that the mask mandate had been lifted.
What happened on the plane?
Everyone cheered.
But he kept his on.
I was a little bit hesitant to remove mine initially, so I didn't remove mine until we left the plane.
Denver's two big carriers, Southwest and United, both moved to announce no more masks required on domestic flights and some international. The TSA's direction is also followed by local transit agencies like RTD. Riders were just hearing about it there, too.
I think that if you're not vaccinated, you should be wearing a mask on public transportation.
Judith Eleanor has COPD. It says a mask tangles with her oxygen line. But no mask.
No.
Not worried.
Not worried.
But some, like Merritt Machine and her daughter, still say they'll keep theirs on. They're just not ready.
I understand that it's hard to enforce. I've been in a position at the zoo where I've had to enforce it.
It's not like I'm having trouble, and it's not, I can still sleep on the plane super comfortably.
RTD still isn't sure what to do. They sent me a statement tonight saying they'll be talking about it tomorrow. Now, there are often people with health challenges on buses and public transit to be concerned about. And another woman with health issues whom I talked to tonight here at the airport said she's not sure whether she likes this or not. At DIA, I'm Alan Janae, covering Colorado First.